right, so first things first, let's get this out of the way. I'm only doing this because I can't get this cursed thing out of my mind.
Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome back. Hello, nice to meet you if you're new here. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of things real soon here. So a couple days ago, I was watching a video of Miss Jenna Marbles giving us a tour of her houseplants. And, that got me to thinking, what does my interior design look like in my house? I mean, it certainly looks nothing like this. Nor this. I mean, this either. Oh my God. I'm missing a family portrait. That's what I need for my house. I mean, how stupid could I have been? Let's get this done now. That's right. It happens at the halfway point of every single year. You go to check your mail. You sift through the piles of numerous junk. When lo and behold, you find a beautifully handwritten letter. That is addressed to your neighbor, Rachel. So naturally, you decide to live vicariously through her. Whoopsie. But you see, that got me thinking. I've never had family portraits taken of me. In fact, the closest I ever had to that being done is this picture right here. So this fact, coupled with Jenna's wholesome video, naturally gave me an idea. I was gonna replicate this exact same picture, but with plants. Except they're not my plants, they're my mother's, because let's be honest, the only thing I could ever grow is that green screen you saw, and that was pre-purchased by Amazon. Oh, it's dead. But first, I needed inspiration, so I did what thousands upon thousands of artists have done for a millennia. I went to Pinterest.com.
Logging in. All right. Why can't I go? Pinterest. Hello? Maybe if I open it up again. Now?
Nope.
Okay. I guess video canceled. I mean,
what I found there was,
This should have never been shown to me. Oh my God, this takes tattooing your fiance's name across your chest to a whole other level. There is so much meaning behind this. It's funny, yes, but there's also a deep undercurrent here of being what marriage historically has meant for women here. It's just, there's a lot of layers. This one's very layered, both figuratively and literally, because I can't imagine how many Photoshop layers you'd have to do this.
it was certainly a sight to behold. You could put it that way.
Cringy family portrait ideas. That's what I want. Yes. This is so good. It's exactly what I want. I don't want to judge, but also I have no words. I'm speechless. Oh my God. What? Why? Who? Yes. This is tame enough, but still cringe. I think this is the level of cringe I'm aiming for. Tame, yet tipping toward cringe. So when you see it, you go, but then you also think, that's kind of fun, I guess.
At the early hours of 10 a.m., I began to get ready and to psych myself up for this idea, because I knew that if I had thought of it a little bit too much, I would just kind of psych myself out, go back to bed and wonder, what the hell am I doing? I'm kind of wondering that right now. What the hell am I doing? Because everybody knows that on the other side of fear is anxiety.
Pro tip, when you're trying to do, a fun video to brighten your spirits and remind you of why life is worth living. And I wish I was exaggerating with that statement. I'm really not trying to, bring down the vibe here, but it's just the truth. Sometimes it's just hard. I go through it all the time and I have my ebbs and flows. And right now I'm in a really deep downward flow exponentially. I just don't think it's a good thing while you're planning to have a really fun video to then combine it with getting ready while listening to political issues or commentary. I just feel like that just killed my buzz. Like the entire time I was getting ready in the bathroom, I was thinking to myself, why am I doing this? Does it matter? Do I matter? Honestly, the biggest wool that us humans can pull on our own eyes is to answer yes to the last one. So yes, 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 yes. Jim Carrey, I'm coming for your brand. Yes, man. Get the hell out of here. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna include any of that in the edit. So let me do a clean take.
And just like that, day 1 of principal photography had finally arrived. I mean, I have no words. I'm actually having like a full-on cry laughing attack. This is unhinged. I mean, oh, hold on, I can't even operate my camera. Oh my god. It's unhinged. I'm so glad no one has to do maintenance today in the apartment because it's gonna be like,
what is she doing up there?
Taking photos with her plants.
God, pandemic sure broke some people.
me. I am broken, but I'm trying real hard to regain that spirit. Let's go, baby. Let's go right now. Okay, not sure why I turned into a southern old woman while giving myself a pep talk, but hey, I'm glad it worked because I continued on and was able to take some really groovy pictures.
All right, the time has come. It's now or never. I gotta make this work. All right, here we go. Next time you guys see me, it's gonna be on beautiful portraits, hopefully.
All right, so far I took these photos as a test and they came out, I think, great. Very awkward. Who knew? It was very natural for me to be naturally awkward. Very nice. It's not like a normal type of photo shoot where you actually want to look good. It's a photo shoot where you just want to look naturally cringe, and that's hard to do. That's really hard to do. Although I did like the thumbs one. I thought that was a brilliant move by my team, aka me. I am my own team, as you guys saw. But anyways, I'm really liking this. I think that this is gonna be the setup, and I'm now going to prepare. The day is October 27, 2022. The time is 10:12 p.m. and this is the day before uploading this video. Now, I want to leave this part in because I want to make a note of the fact that creatively, this was the hardest process that I've ever embarked on, making this video. I really doubted myself throughout it. In fact, it stopped me from making YouTube videos for 11 months. And, you know, I went through so many iterations of the video, but I could never get it right. So I just want to leave this part in, just so I remember what I went through. And not only that, I want to thank those of you that stuck around and that gave me, you know, really encouraging messages. I really appreciate it. So without further ado, it was the second and final day of photography for me, and I began it as I do any other day of my life, by taking solo portraits of my plants.
Keep doing that, girl. Keep giving that to me. It's everything. You're literally a plant.
We need more light. Our star needs more light.
Please, come on, work with me. Okay, we have Matilda next up. She's wearing a lovely satin green. And that's why she's paid the big bucks, folks. All right, smile for me. Come on, this is your turn. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Okay, let's collectively move on from that and not ponder the fact that I have over 40 minutes of me taking those portraits of my plants and go on to something a bit more fun. I now present to you the final slideshow and culmination of this entire project of taking portraits with my plants, which goes to show you that no one should be scrolling YouTube at 1 a.m., half asleep, and write down the ideas that they have in the middle of the night.
Thank you for listening to the Smooth Jazz. I mean, what? Smooth Jazz. I didn't write that.